Two preseason games officially in the books for the Jaguars. Preseason starting to wind down for the team, but let's take a look back to what happened out there on the field against the New Orleans Saints. It was some good. Check this out. The running game was popping during the game. The offensive line taking plenty of space. Travis Etienne popping a big run there. This is what you want to see. Liam Cohen wants to run the football. In order to do that, you need that offensive line picking up blocks. This is some of the best run blocking I've seen from the Jaguars offensive line in a while. Now, it is just preseason, but you take the good when you can get it, especially when it comes from those big guys up front, because they were creating a lot of space. Bashal Tutin able to get into the end zone for a second preseason touchdown. 2 games, 2 touchdowns. Tutin is scooting. But it wasn't all about the run game. Check it out. Here's a little bit from Trevor Lawrence, who had himself a really good day. You love to see plays like this. Trevor work in the pocket, able to step up and find his big tight end, moving the chains. Trevor was very efficient out there, had plenty of time to operate. Again, the big guys up front were doing him a lot of favors. Trevor had plenty of time to operate. Watch this one. Here we go. Just a little quick pass, and he's able to get rid of it and let his guys do the rest. Trevor had a good day out there, which is what you want to see as he gets more comfortable in Liam Cohen's offense. But we got to talk about the defense a little bit too, right? So the defense was getting after the quarterback. Here's Andrew Wingert able to get in there. After that first preseason game, look, people were a little alarmed. It didn't look great out there. But this game, very different. Very different. The pass rush woke up, which is what you wanted to see. Now, we take all of this with a grain of salt because, well, the New Orleans Saints are expected to be one of the worst teams in the NFL this year. But you know what? The Jaguars' defense and offense did exactly what you want them to do when they play bad teams. They dominated them. Now, in the end, the domination did wear off once the starters were gone because, well, Seth Hennigan does this at the end of the game. What do we do? They were already in Cam Little range. They throw a pass, it's intercepted, and they are able to eventually stop him, but the game ends in a tie because, well, there's no overtime in preseason because, let's be serious, who wants to watch a preseason overtime game? But that is a tough ending for a football game. An interception to wrap it up in a game that the Jaguars really were in the driver's seat for most of the way. The Saints score a late touchdown, and interception wraps it up when Seth Hennigan had a chance to be the hero. Second preseason game in a row that Hennigan had a chance to go out there and be the hero. And this one's tougher because they were already in Cam Little range. And, you know, look, it would have been cool to see 2 70-yard field goals from Cam Little during the preseason. But you know what? It wasn't meant to be. A tie is a tie, and it's all wrapped up. One more preseason game to go for the Jaguars. And we're going to talk more about it on the next episode of Teal the Show, which is coming your way on Monday night at 11:20 right here on Channel 4